Yo, what's going on, guys? So I just purchased three things from the store. I just bought the new Magic Keyboard for the new iPad Pro. I also just bought the new Apple Pencil Pro for the iPad Pro. And last but not least, I purchased, you guessed it, the Apple iPad Pro. I have in front of me here the I gotta put the AC on. It's pretty hot in this car. You're gonna get a little background noise, but so be it, right? Actually, let's turn this off. Let's put the seated cool on. I think that could work a little better. Okay, I'm excited. I went to the store. Actually, you know what? Let's open this top thing here. Get a little circulation in here, a little brightness, sun. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I went to the Apple store yesterday, and I was there with my wife and my mother-in-law and sister-in-law and two kids, and I held the iPad for the first time, the new iPad Pro M4, the 13-inch and the 11-inch, and I was completely and utterly blown away at how light and thin the tablet is. I mean, some of the reviews and stuff talk about this already, but I had to see it for myself. So that was the first sort of thing. The second thing I wanted to talk a little bit about here is in my book bag, and what I've been carrying around with me every day for the past several months now, is a MacBook Pro 14-inch M2 chip, I believe that is, the latest one that came out. And I use it all the time. And it's overkill for what I would be doing on a computer, right? What do I mean by that? I bought it with the intent to sort of transition my creative endeavors from the iPad. Previously, as I talked about before, I had the 12.9 2018 iPad Pro, which I sold, and I have the iPad Mini that I've been not using as much lately because the iPad Mini is not as fun to use, in my opinion, compared to the Pro. So I've been carrying that around, I've been using it, but I've been not doing editing, video editing or music or creative stuff that much on the iPad lately. I've just kind of not been doing that. I've been focusing a little bit more on Ableton and using DaVinci Resolve a little bit and things like that. And after, I guess we'll call this a trial period, right? Because after several months of doing this, I realized that I prefer using the iPad, and specifically the iPad Pro, specifically a 12.9-inch iPad Pro. I prefer that setup for my music and for my video editing and all the things. I like that better than the iPad Mini, than the MacBook Pro. I guess those are the only two things that I've used so far. And so right now what I did is I sort of on a whim, but not really, I thought about it a lot, not that much, but enough to know that I want to purchase it today. So I purchased it, and I'm going to use it as my sole computing device and sole creative device for the next 89 and a half days. I have a 90-day return policy, so I'm going to use it by itself. I'm going to leave my MacBook Pro home. I'm going to leave my iPad Mini home and not use those things, and just use this for everything and see how that works. I have a hunch that it's going to work extremely well for the things that I need to be able to do from a creative standpoint, and I'm excited to kind of see if that's true or not. Now, I have a Mac Studio at home, so when I need to do more professional things, I have that computer at home for that purpose. That leaves a sort of vacancy for, there's really not a need for a laptop, a MacBook anymore. So I'm going to try to sell that MacBook Pro, and I'm going to try to sell my my iPad Mini, and use this as the best of both worlds. And I think that setup is going to serve me super well, just because I've been a little bit all over the place, trying to figure things out and try different things out. So for lack of a better word, or without further ado, I think is what I wanted to say, I'm going to go ahead and open this up right now. I'm going to open all three of these up, and I'm going to put the folio case, or not the folio, the keyboard case with the iPad, and I'm going to put them in my bag. I guess leave the laptop MacBook in the car. I'm going to go to a cafe sort of impromptu, like an hour after buying this stuff, and use it. Transfer stuff over, I guess. Yeah, transfer everything over from my Mac I'll figure out all the. I might actually not transfer the stuff over because it takes so long. I'll just be sitting there not doing anything. So I'll figure that piece out. But I am opening it up and getting it set up right now in the car just because I feel inspired to do so. I'm going to let's see, turn the camera off, put the AC on blast, open everything up, turn the camera back on, talk to you guys about it, show it to you, and then get the rest of the day started. I'm excited. I wasn't expecting to buy a new iPad this soon, I guess, but I have it and I'm excited, and let's see how everything goes. All right, be right back. All right, so got the Apple Pencil Pro. Can we see that? Is it like, yeah, I think you can. And I got the setup right here. So I'm gonna go to the cafe with this, with my MacBook Pro and my iPad mini, transfer everything over, get some work done, and then start this trial run of what this feels like having another iPad Pro after not having one in this size for a very long time. I definitely know that I missed it, and I'm excited to give it a go again. So stay tuned, and I'll let you guys know how everything goes. Get yourself like and subscribe too if you want to be up to date with how everything is going. All right, peace.